We're continuing with Lust Night. We were, let's see, what were we doing? We were kind of heading over here for, let's see.
Hey, what's up?
What do you know about Sable International?
Let me see. They're an international security firm, usually hired by governments to end revolutions. Or start them.
The last thing we need is a city full of trigger-happy mercenaries.
Alright, let me stop right here, guys. I gotta do something quick.
They're setting up checkpoints around the city, doing random stop and frisks. This is crazy.
No, this is Norman Osborn feeling threatened.
All units, the masked terrorists are planting a bomb. Reports are coming from Sty Village.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. I need to show all that picture of me. 3 years old,
So if you're
Spider-Man's
running
holding
this
me
place while
at
Mr.
the
Lee's out of
mall,
town,
local
who's
mall.
doing your old job?
Like, it
Me.
was like
But I
1980.
could always
No,
use
actually,
more
I think
help.
it's 1979. Actually,
You know anyone?
crazy.
Actually, I do.
The suit, so
His name
cheap.
is
I mean, it was
Miles
good for back
Morales.
then, but it's like
Why does that
so
sound familiar?
His father
It's probably
was being
some. It's
honored,
probably
so
some like.
Oh,
I'm not even say.
I talked to him at the
It
funeral.
was probably some
He's a
pervert guy
smart
like,
kid. He's
walking
just
around in that
having a tough
Spider-Man
time.
suit, being like, "Hey, you
are
want
you
a
boy
picture with
like
your
that
kids?"
once?
I remember it helped to.
Nah, he was
Stay
busy.
there.
Like they used to have
Might
stuff
help him
like
too.
that, and it was cool. I won
Here's
an
the
art.
mom's number.
Well, yeah, I won an art contest
Thanks.
at my
I'll give her a
school, and I got
Hey, you
my
haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
picture
No, why?
Just
put
curious.
up on we have
I've got a few minutes before
like an
work.
indoor
I'm gonna
mall,
look
Magnolia
around, see if
Mall,
there's anything else I can do to
and
help you
I
out.
forgot all
Oh,
about
you
that.
don't
Oh my
have to.
gosh, I hadn't thought about that
I
in
know.
years. I was like,
I want to.
I was like 3rd or 4th grade, and I won a art project. It was like from different schools, like they
I should
won
check
a
out Lee's
certain amount.
office.
I don't know how many. I think on like 2. I think they had 1 or 2 winners from like each school around here, and they put the pictures up. And I remember my picture. I don't even remember what I drew. I think it was a fire truck and some stuff. I don't know, but I mean, I do power. I do artwork now. So there you go. I started when I was young. I was art. I was in art. But that was the first sign that I knew, how to draw. But I hadn't thought about it so long. And we got to ride. Oh, we got to ride on the fire truck. That's what I remember too. The kids did. Wow, dude, that's crazy. I hadn't thought about that in like 40 years. I'm not joking.
Okay. Hanging in there.
Sorry, guys.
Nice
I'm having an
that you
old
cracked the
timer.
ball.
I'm having an old timer moment. You'll
Thanks. I
you'll
appreciate
be like
it.
that one day. You're still here when you're 47.
This
I
office
thank
is
God
locked.
I lived to be
How do
47.
I get in there?
That's a miracle.
Quietly.
Because I mean, military, surfing, doing all kind of crazy other adventures and partying. Like literally, if it wasn't for God, I'd be dead. Like,
Maybe there's a
y'all don't
vent
realize
somewhere.
how wild I used to be. I was always a Christian. I've never been a point where I ever denied Jesus. I prayed at night.
Never seen that room before.
But yeah, I'm thankful to be alive.
Whoa, what the?
What the? I know what
High
to do.
voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible.
I can't
I will
watch
call you
any of this
back as
game
soon as I
because
can get
my
that
mom
information.
looks like that now.
No,
She's
I don't
78,
know when that
so
will be.
she kind of looks like, literally. I mean, and sometimes my mom has long hair, but she cuts it like that. My dad likes it like that, so sometimes she cuts it for him. My parents been married 55 years, so there you go. That's why when I got a divorce, I could have kicked myself in my own private parts because I was a Christian, and God really says don't marry somebody if you're a Christian and they're not, because it won't work. He's not saying don't do it because you can't. You can't. But it's a warning. People don't realize a lot of things in the Bible are a warning, and some things are a fact. You know what I'm saying? So, I can do whatever I want to do as a Christian, but it's still gonna be bad for me. You know what I mean? It's like I don't want to do bad things because one, they're bad things, and I know, and I know God, and I've learned enough about God to know that everything He wants me to do is always for my benefit. And when you learn that, that's when you can have that relationship. You see, or everything that you heard about Christianity becomes real. It is real, people. That's what I'm telling you. All the good things that you have heard is true. It's just you have to read the Bible. I'm telling you. If you're a Christian and I mean, hopefully y'all can see how happy I am usually.
That room I saw
I'm
from the
not just
crawl
happy.
space.
I'm
It should be right on the other side of the
Like, there's a
shrine.
big difference. I mean, happy can be like, hey, I'm getting a gaming laptop tomorrow. That's happy. That's happy, temporary happiness. But joy is, man, it's amazing that I have my parents here and my cousin here a home, and we have a food. I have a ps5. I'm getting a gaming laptop. It's like all these blessings from God, and Jesus died, was born to, not, I know it's not the exact date, guys. I went to Bible college for a while, and I study history in the Bible, so I know. That's why I try to talk to y'all, because I know more than a lot of Christians know. And I take the Bible. The Bible is what is number one, is the key. See how I did that? The key. Reading the Bible is the key to unlocking. I don't want to say it the wrong way. I want to make sure I'm reverent to God about it, but and truthfully, but the reading or listening. I listen to the Bible. 98% of the time, I listen to the Bible. In certain things, I look up. But the Bible, after you're saved, Jesus is the key. That Jesus unlocks the door to heaven. If you believe in Jesus, He washes your sins away. Holy Spirit lives inside, and then the next key to unlock the next door is the key, reading the Bible. The book I just sat over there. That's when you read that book, and you're a Christian, and you read it every night, or listen to it every night, guys. There's something called a dramatized Bible. It's basically a Bible. It's a New King James Version, which is a pretty good version. I stay away from the NIV because it leaves out the word hell 100 times, and I'm not going. So I'm saying I'm not going to be this Bible, But there's certain translations that are absolutely horrible. But I feel like I need to discuss this for a second, and then I'll start playing. But like I said, this channel is not all about just games. Sometimes I want to. If I feel I need to explain something, because somebody might not know. Somebody might wonder, what Bible do I? So I try to think of things that I went through and things that it might help people. That's what this channel is about. It's about how my walk, like what my daily walk, as much as y'all can see on video, like what it's like to be a Christian, a biblical Christian. Not perfect in any way, sin every day, mess up all the time, do stupid knucklehead things, but I also can have a sense of humor and have fun and be smart and tell y'all about things in the world that y'all a lot can't see because they don't have that relationship with Jesus. But the key is the Bible. When you start reading, and God literally reveals things to you that help you basically see why He says, be in the world, not of the world. When you're of the world, you chase material things. You live a party lifestyle. You have no really peace. There's always this thing missing in your life. You're chasing happiness constantly. And then to some people, it can get, I've had family members, it can go from being, my freaking cousin was living up in the sheriff's department, and he got in a wreck, and by no fault of his, was put on Oxycontin. Fast forward many years, and he basically ended up taking his kids and going on a high-speed chase with the guys who he actually worked with. I'm just trying to imagine that, because I worked in the military. I worked as an armed nuclear security officer, and carried an AR-15. We were trained like SWAT. We had a leg hold. We had a pistol on our leg. I've told this story before, but I'm sorry. I was just thinking about that. It's horrible. Like what my cousin went through, and we still pray for him. He still struggles, but the thing he won't do, I can't get him to read or listen to the Bible. I keep telling people, if you're a Christian, and he is. I don't doubt that he believes in Jesus. That's how you're saved. You're saved by trusting that Jesus died on the cross for your sins. That's why he came to earth, was to die for you and cover all our sins, because Adam and Eve sinned, and when it did, it made everybody else after that sinners. And so every child is born a sinner, but if a child dies young, they go to heaven because they don't understand the concept of Jesus. Christians are not crazy, guys. I mean, we don't follow a crazy God. Our God makes more sense and is smarter than any. The Bible is smarter than anything else in this world. Listen to this. I'll say it this way, and prove me wrong. I challenge anybody. Find me something more perfect than the Bible in this world. The Bible is literally perfect. I'm not talking about the book, the words. I'm talking about the message, like what's written in it. It's literally God talking to you guys. If you can try to wrap your head around that, we're talking about the creator of the universe. And listen, I've studied a little bit of everything. I'm like a, what's that saying? Master of none. Like I have many talents, but I'm a man of many talents, but a master of none, or something like that. I don't know. But it's like I like learning about things, and I like learning about history and science stuff, certain things. But I'm like very picky with what, but it usually has something that has to do with the Bible. It's just like when you're a Christian, you kind of just. That's why I was talking about a worldview. There's two worldviews. There's only two. There's a secular worldview. That means everybody that doesn't believe in Jesus or that is saved. And then there's the biblical worldview. That's for Christians who are saved, and some of them are looking, but you have to know about the Bible in order to have that worldview, because you can't have that worldview just by believing or getting saved. You can get saved and still be an immature Christian, like I did. I backslid and started drinking, doing drugs, sleeping around. I did all that stuff, guys. That's what I'm saying. Like, so I've been there. There's nothing but emptiness in that. That's my whole point. And there we go. I just realized how long I was talking for like 30 minutes. So I'm sorry. I get like that, guys. I get where I feel like I have to talk. Like, it's almost like the Holy Spirit that lives inside me. That's what the Bible talks about that. Like, when God wants you to talk, you're going to talk. But it's not like possession, like, yes, Lord.
Let's see what Lee's hiding. Lee did so much for New York.
I mean, it's just something.
Can't believe he was
like,
hiding such darkness
it's like I
inside
feel like
him.
somebody's watching and might need to hear this. That's all. And you never know. I've heard stories. That's why I know it's true. Because it's not like I'm just doing this. I've heard stories about people that have just happened to be watching this Christian say something, and it hit a nerve with them or made them think, and then they end up getting saved and realizing the simplicity of the gospel and how most of the Christians nowadays aren't Christians. And you have to judge a Christian by the Bible. What does God's word say? But you can't know that unless you read it. So there's the conundrum. Some Christians will also even not be nice. I'm telling you, listen, Christians usually end up sometimes having to go through more than regular people, because y'all go through life not caring. Like, you're like, whatever, it doesn't matter what I do. But we go through life knowing that it matters if you do something bad, or because it's not only affects you, it affects others, and God doesn't like it. So, and you're like, well, why should you care if God likes it? I'm like, well, one, He created me. Two, He made it so easy for me to get saved. I just have to trust that Jesus died on the cross for my sins, and that He rose from the grave on the third day, and He is God, and He saved me. And if I trust in that, and He did it for me, and He washed all my sins away, because I'm a sinner, if I believe that, trust in Jesus, I'm saved. Simple as that. And then and that's what I would say. Like, how easy God makes it. And also, not just that, but the fact He died for me. It's like, that alone. Like, people say, why you love God? Because He loved me first. There you go. And He's proved His love. Let me tell you something. God's proved His love to me by doing things in my life and helping me through, like, panic attacks and anxiety attacks and any type of attack you can possibly think of. Like, physical, pain. Like, listen, when you have health issues, you really see God work. That's why most Christians like myself, usually those people that have health issues are usually the Christians that you will see that are more likely to be genuine. And not because others aren't. It's like we have more time to take time with God, and so we usually grow faster. But, like I said, I wasted a lot of my life backsliding, but it's just having this much time, free time to, I could, I still have faith that God can heal my pancreas or whatever is causing me with my fatigue and just stomach problems where I can't work, and because I want to work, I want to enjoy life, I want to surf, I want to, but on the other hand, I know that God's plan, wherever He has me there for a reason. And I get that because I read the Bible. If you don't read the Bible, you'll be having anxiety about, see what I'm saying? There's a scenario, and there's a million scenarios just like that. If you don't read the Bible, you don't know that God already covers that in the Bible and tells you how to get through it. That's why Jesus constantly says, don't fear, don't fear, don't fear. That's why I'm like, I don't care if there's drones in New Jersey. I don't give a rip. One, I'm military. Well, no, one, I'm a Christian. Two, I'm a military veteran. I've seen all kind of crazy stuff. And I read the Bible, and I know exactly how the world's going to get. It's going to get worse and worse. Y'all don't realize this, guys. If y'all think, I know some of y'all might think, oh, some crazy guy when I'm talking about Jesus wearing festive. I'm just saying, Christians, that we can have fun, guys. It's not like, oh gosh, he's wearing, how dare he wear Christmas lights around his neck? He's a Christian. I mean, that's how, like, some people think we are. It actually, if it wasn't so true, it'd be funny. Like I'll ask some people something, and literally the reason what they think about Christians and God and Satan is so ludicrous. Is like I had a guy tell me that Jesus was he was a lizard man, Illuminati, and I'm like, and we're the crazy ones. Okay, it's nuts, bro. It's like what Satan has done is put out a buffet of so many beliefs. You basically just find the one that suits you. It's like, oh, that doesn't push me to be a better person. Oh, that doesn't push me towards God. Oh, that doesn't push me towards learning about loving others and not being selfish and being humble and not being materialistic. No, I don't want that. That's horrible. That makes me feel bad. Let me take this Christianity that a preacher like Joel Osteen that never talks about sin and never opens the Bible, never takes a Bible on stage. Rick Warren, one of the biggest apostates, like, goes against the Bible, condones things that God says is a sin, and I don't think I need to go into detail with that. But if God says it's a sin, it's a sin. And especially if God says it's an abomination, it's a sin. But besides that, if you're a preacher, you're supposed to go by God's word no matter if you like it or not. And so the Bible literally tells us to pray for our enemies. The Bible never tells us to kill anybody. It says turn the other cheek. The Bible, if everybody lived by the Bible in the world, we'd have no wars. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Think about, even though y'all might be party animal, rock and roll, dude. Like 9 Inch Nails, I mean Marilyn Manson, whatever. Dude, I've listened to it all. Like I've been there, done that. Everything from Led Zeppelin to 9 Inch Nails to freaking like Dave Matthews. You know, I listen to all types of music. Not a lot of rap, not a lot of country, but a little bit, not much. But mostly just rock and roll, a little bit of hard rock, not much. But that stuff is just totally demonic. Like I could go on, but Merry Christmas, guys.
This is the ghost story Lee's
sorry,
father read to him.
I really did not
demon
plan.
that could only be mastered through
I wasn't
balance.
like, I'm gonna get on here and preach these guys tonight. Like these are the things I'm talking about. This is what you gotta do. Like, and what they do is they put it in games to make y'all think it's not real. Like some of this stuff is very like, I'm telling y'all. Yeah.
Lee's parents. Looks like there's a keyhole in the frame.
Dude,
I thought Lee's
it's so
parents
crazy
abandoned
playing
him.
games. Like
Why
I said,
build a shrine to the
growing
people
up
who threw
playing
you away?
NES and Sega Genesis, and like I'm like, I really, I don't know what in the world made me remember when I said 1985 when I got my Nintendo at 8 years old. Somehow I remember saying this. I was like, graphics can never get better than this. Wow. See, that's why you don't let 8-year-olds make a decision on what gender they are. Sorry, I didn't want to go there, but I had to. But you see what I'm saying, right? I didn't have any idea about like life whatsoever. I didn't like the fact that I thought that the NES is going to be there's never going to be better graphics ever. Just because it was such a big. Nintendo was like one of the biggest consoles ever. Like going from Atari, and you know, pretty much basically, and go. Most people, that's what they went. You know, most kids, that's even adults. I mean, people don't realize how many adults play video games. But we kind of keep to ourselves. But like I said, I did this channel just to talk to people and just socialize, and you know, having a pancreas disability. You know, I had my family here with me, and I'm blessed, and I'm a Christian, and I'm thankful, and I just want to thank you guys that do watch. It does mean a lot, and I know. Ooh, secret. I found a secret. But yeah, I appreciate. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate those of you that listen to me talk about God, because he does God. It's kind of like me talking about. Have you ever been around those people that talk about their kids all the time, and that's all they talk about, and they just love their kids, and you're like, wow, they talk about their kids a lot. Well, that's how I kind of feel about Jesus. It's like he died for me, like. And if you go watch Passion of the Christ, you can see just a little bit about how horrible it was what he went through. So on that note, anyway, I just want to Merry Christmas, guys. Seriously, I want to keep this positive, and it is positive for me. That's the thing. I don't look at what I'm talking about. I don't look at it as a negative, and I know people do. That's what makes me feel kind of. That's why I always feel kind of like, it's like, should I talk about this? Yes, because that's what God wants me to do. But I know people are gonna be like, oh gosh, here he goes again. But I can't worry about those people. I have to be concerned about those of you that will love God, and maybe even if you don't now, you might be like, man, this guy's crazy. See, look at this guy. he's a Christian. It's a dork. And I'd be like, you think I'm a dork? Really? What? I mean, if you want to see my worldly accomplishments, I can show you my state championship patch from high school, and I played college soccer, and I broke my school record in goals. I can show you all the trophies from that. I can show you my Coast Guard pictures, military pictures, and I can show you my culinary degree from Johnson and Wales, one of the best culinary schools. So that's why when I tell you all this, I'm not stupid. Like I've done a lot of things. I have college degrees. I've been in the military. I worked in nuclear security and learned about radiation and different all the different things you have to learn to basically work safely around something that will kill you and give you cancer. Like I've literally looked down at radioactive rods, like why they were radioactive, that were making the power for nuclear energy, and it was literally like the Allspark, like it was literally like Marvel, dude. I'm not even kidding. We called it the blue pool. It was the water was like, I guess it was just these radioactive rods. It was like just all there's like row after row, but they were like little square, and those were that's what's the actual thing that's doing the radiation and the power, and they're just glowing this like beautiful blue, like, and the water's blue. It's like I can't even describe the blue. As soon as I saw the Marvel movies, like especially I think it was Captain America. The first time I saw that blue stuff, the whole whatever that stuff's called. But anyway, so in a lot of Avengers, the blue, that blue stuff that controls people and everything. Loki's wine and all that, the Thor thing. But yeah, it looked like that. It looked otherworldly. Yeah, it's just nuclear power is. So my whole point is I'm not an idiot, guys. So sit there and say Christians are stupid. That's just dumb. That's just dumb. I mean, why did I not take this?
Bet this fits the lock in the portrait.
Why did I? Okay, I drank too much coffee. Also, I told y'all if I drink caffeine, I get hyper, and I just don't feel it. All right, see,
Some kind
how
of
hard
puzzle
it is.
lock.
Oh gosh, man. Usually, I don't remember how to do this.
That seems right.
Oh. Come on, man. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I see. Now I get it. Whoa. Where's the one that does this one? That's what I need, man.
Yes.
I swear.
Whoa.
I make it so hard sometimes. I knew it was a yin yang. I was just I couldn't figure out how to get this stupid whatever. I used to play TNC Surf Design in NES. I know all about TNC. Yin Yang was the TNC Surf Design back in the 80s surfing. That's what I started. That's when I started loving surfing when I was like
he sure is obsessed with
10,
masks.
11, 12.
Is it a Jungian thing? Like,
And
needed
there's
to
a
pretend to
NES
be
game
someone
called
else to let
TNC
his
Surf
darkest
Design.
feelings out?
It's still like
Pretended
pretty.
to
It's
be a
worth.
demon.
You get
Until
pretty
he
good
became
money
one.
for it. It's got a yin yang on it. It's got a gorilla who gets surfs, and then just got a skateboard game. And yeah, honestly, dude, I had a lot of fun with that game when I
How
was
does
younger.
Lee imbue these with his power?
There wasn't a lot of
Bioelectric
surfing and
induction?
skateboarding games
Compressed
until
phase shift?
then they got 720 and all that kind of stuff, like at the arcade where you like spun, like you hit, like that's how you would spin on the skateboard. 720. It was like a big arcade game, like for all the skaters. Cause I went to skate ring all the time. I just when I was really little. All night skates. I mean, I grew up listening to 80. My first album was Michael Jackson Thriller. So yeah, my parents were Christians, but they you know what I mean, they grew up listening to Michael Jackson as a kid, so they were just, and they just didn't overreact on stuff. You know what I mean? They didn't let me, you know, listen to Ozzy Osbourne and stuff like that, and I'm glad. That's the problem. Parents don't, and I'm so thankful my parents were Christians, but they weren't like, they never forced me. I never remember them forcing me.
Feel my power growing, feeding off my anger.
That's why
Father would
I'm
say
so
I've
close
lost
to
the
my
path
parents
of
because
balance, but he could never
they never
understand.
forced me to believe anything.
The only
But
way
they
to
always
fight a
told me
monster
the truth about.
is to become one.
And I'm blessed, and I recognize that. I wish that for everybody. I think there's a.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger.
I thought there was something on.
Father would say I've.
Never mind.
Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house.
When did I play this guy? This is my third time playing all three of these games. Spider-Man. I don't remember the last
This is all about
time I
Norman
played
Osborn.
that.
His whole career. Lee must have been
Maybe
obsessed
a year or
with
two. Year and a half ago, I played all three. I used to do the trilogy, like ever since Spider-Man 2. I love Spider-Man 2. I like them all. Like I like this one too. They're all fun. They're just fun. They're fun. They remind me of the arcade how it used to be. But they're definitely more depth and you know, way more to do. But they still have that same fun, like imagination. Like that's why I don't like certain like these. Everything's becoming like Diablo and Doom and Hell and Demons. It's like, man, come on, man. Just give me some comic book game. I don't know. It's so, like, I was so mad, dude. I'm still upset about the Avengers. Like, dude, the characters, I had like 5 or 6 characters on. I was going to make my channel around Avengers instead of Destiny. Well, I don't do anything now. Like, it's just basically, I just do gaming videos. But I was going to do around Avengers game, like when it first came out. And I had like 5 characters max level and all that. And then it just pooped. When I first heard what they were going to do, like far as, okay, I know I need to shut up, guys. I'm sorry. I don't need to talk so much. It's hard. I haven't yet. I'm trying to learn to play and talk at the same time, but when I'm doing this kind of thing, it's kind of hard.
He was keeping tabs on Wilson Fisk too, trying to predict when he'd fall.
Oh yeah. Okay. Here we go. I'm just trying to. I don't remember. Oh yeah.
This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Okay.
Creepy.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy. Why is the music so creepy?
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence.
Well, that's just Jim Dandy.
One more. The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened.
Okay, yeah, I remember. Okay,
Now,
I remember
how
all
do
that.
I
now.
get out of here?
Certain part, yeah. See, that's what I love about these games. Like, there's certain parts, like certain part. There's always certain parts that you forget unless you play like every month. I mean, I know there's people out there that play literally a video game one after the other.
Hello,
like,
Peter.
The same game after again and again. I don't
Mr.
know how they
Lee.
do it, but
I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborne rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Wait!
Captain Watanabe,
I finally got your evidence.
yeah.
Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
what am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey, can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner? What should I cook? It is my responsibility to catch that pigeon. I can't. Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by, just for a minute.
This is Stable Control. The boss wants a sit rep on the garrison in Chelsea.
APC under fire. Repeat, we are taking fire.
Pigeon alert! And the chase is on.
Spider-Man. Loft's filling up. Rosa just flew home to join her brothers and sisters.
Happy to help. You know these little guys pretty well, huh?
Getting there. Sandra always knew.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff. We really need to get better. Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Huh. No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
to changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
What's that? Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. All right, dinner at MJ's. Low expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls. Hi! We can fight, or if you hear me out, we can barbecue! Whew, getting brisk out here. Better go in. And without further ado... MJ, I'm at the first location on your list, and guess what I found?
Demons?
Give the lady a prize. See if you can figure out what they're up to, while I introduce myself.
我担心老大压力太大，但是还是照常指挥。当然，在他给我们力量时，我们也给他力量。他的能力还有限度吗？都不是，他的力量更大了。怎么会可能那样？就是这样。我劝你别一直问老板力量的问题，否则你会亲身体验到的。 城市很臭。需要支援。听到个滚蛋！我听到有声音，我们的机会终于来了。住手！干掉他！一块而上！
Missed Good, because these other guys, not impressive.
Peter, that place is supposed to be a bespoke furniture manufacturer.
From what I can see, it's more like illegal weapons. And this might come as a shock, but I don't think they're really bespoke.
The hipster assassins are gonna be so disappointed.
It's not that I'm not glad to see more of you. It's... Oh, no, wait. It is that I'm not glad to see more of you. More demons. I don't suppose we can settle this with some fruit pies. MJ, call the police. I've got the place secured.
Nice job. Anytime we can get guns off the street, it's a win.
Hey, MJ.
All right, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed.
Stable teams, this is Control. What's our status in Times Square? Need reinforcements at Outpost Foxtrot. We're taking fire.
Demons are turning the city into a war zone. Not on my watch. Okay, the people in the top floor apartments are really annoyed with you right now. No need to thank me, Sable dudes. Although it's kind of rude you didn't.
Attention units. Masked terrorists have planted a bomb. Any officers near Midtown North, please copy.
I'll help the guys who didn't blow up City Hall. You probably feel ganged up on right now. Maybe try not bombing the city. City's turning into a war zone.
Situation resolved, Control. Thanks for the assist, but we had it covered.
Just backing you up, sport. All this for little old me?
干掉他！朝他开火！一起上！他没办法对付所有的人。他是什么？够了！榴弹了！ 一个人，
Demons need a vacation or something. Dudes are way too high-strung.
Stable Control. Need a report of the situation north of Houston. Outpost X-Ray under attack. It's the demon.
better step in before they rack up a body count. So are you guys terrorists or criminals? Because I can't keep it straight.
是蜘蛛，打他！我是来结束这一切的。那是啥？这样他会赢的。别理那玩意，我们全部为。
Silver Sable ought to put me on the payroll.
Peter! You are not gonna believe what happened. So you know that address you gave me? I went there.
MJ.
I know, but wait.
What is this?
Just listen. This is the address Pete found. Men are all carrying firearms. What is this place? That office. Might be something inside that connects this to Lee. Need to get back there.
Huh? What was that? What dumbass can't put their shit away? Bet it was happy.
Almost shot a rat.
Need to get this guy out of my way.
Martin Lee's really paying the boss?
Yeah. We build this war beast for Lee. Lee finances the boss's new venture. Win-win.
Well, you better clean your slag off
Knocking
that
something
sloppy
over
well.
might distract
Boss
this
sees that,
guy.
he'll be pissed.
What was that?
Yo, Rick!
Need to get into that office.
So what's the boss
What are
doing
they
with the money?
building? Is this all for Lee?
You
Careful.
What's going on?
Easy does it. What kind of vehicle needs tires this big?
Where is it? I swear I left it over here. Yo! Who's there?
Grave dust is messing with my head.
Hey, anyone pick up more beer after our last run?
What was that sound?
That guy's not going anywhere. Maybe I can distract him.
I swear I heard something.
Who is that?
Wait!
swear I left it over here.
What is this? Some kind of office must be to my right. Need to move careful through here. Those barrels seem important. Alchemist. Wait! Those barrels seem important. Alchemax. Why is that so familiar? What's in these?
Boss, come on! We'll never notice!
Tombstone.
You're right, Rick. Won't notice? Cause it won't be there.
God damn it! I said I'll fix it!
You got some stones, Rick. Let's see if they break. Such a disappointment. And now I need a new welder.
Can't turn back now. Need to get into that office.
Come on now.
What was that?
Made it. Blueprints. An APC. This is what they're building for Lee. But why does he need an armored vehicle? There must be something else in this office. Here we go. GPS trackers. What is Tombstone using these for?
All right, boys. Time to move. Get the gear from my office.
Time to go.
Okay, I want to say don't ever do that again, but since I know you're going to anyway, here. Take a few of those next time.
Nice. Thanks.
You know Tombstone is crazy and pretty much invincible, right?
Everybody has their weakness. Mine is... whatever you're cooking right now. It smells amazing.
The chicken curry. Just needs some time to simmer.
No dumplings, I hope.
You're never gonna let me live that one down, are you?
Nope.
The Great Dumpling Catastrophe.
I still can't believe they evacuated the entire building.
I know, and in January, too. Your neighbors hated me.
Yeah, they were pretty happy when we broke up.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about what you found in Lee's office.
Well, Lee clearly has issues with Norman Osborn.
Yeah, but But why?
I don't know yet. But his next move looks like it involves Devil's Breath. Whatever that is.
Yeah. I'll dig into it. So I was thinking, what if we teamed up?
What, you want to be my sidekick? Like a spider girl? Spider woman?
No.
Woman.
No, not a sidekick. A partner.
Oh. Not again.
Hey, it's your crime system thingy. Looks like a residential break-in.
Charles Standish.
That sounds familiar. Oh, Oscorp CFO. Wait. You don't think this has anything to do with Lee, do you?
Sorry to cook and run.
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
Where do you want me to,
Just the couch is fine.
See you later?
Yeah.
You don't mind, right? Hey, it's me.
This curry is legit.
So what do we know about Charles Standish?
Let's see. Chief Financial Officer at Oscorp. Single. Known for his art collection.
If Lee's after him, it's gotta be related to Devil's Breath.
I'll run a search on everything in that file.
Let me know the second you find something. I think Lee might be planning something even worse than City Hall.
So, are we partners now? 'Cause it sure feels like we are.
Partners! Sounds good!
Okay. See ya, partner.
Demons are stepping up their game. These guys are worse than Fisk ever was. police look like they could use some help.
Thanks for the assist, Spider-Man. Someone radio dispatch. We need a wagon.
There's probably more of them inside. You guys stay here.
That's the suit that I bought. Okay. Sorry, my cousin was there from side. He was watching. He's down for it.
It doesn't have much damage to us, so I found it past the last one.
Pat him down for weapons.
It's awesome. He gets to come down. From North Carolina. Let's see. Yeah, I want that suit. I don't want that suit, man. I mean, I don't mind, like, I mean, I'm not gonna wear that one when there's this one. I don't think any of them look like, that one's okay. Like, see, like, these are totally different. Like, I don't even consider these the same. I'm talking about with traditional webbing, like this. Like, I don't like that. I don't know. I just love blue and red, man. It's kind of like Captain America type. Kind of like this suit right here. I think it's like very American look, American colors. I mean, I really do like this one, but I mean, it's just. I mean, there's things I like about these. I mean, this is cool, but it's like, especially this one too. I mean, it reminds me of Clue, like in Tron. That's one of my favorite movies. Like that's pretty cool. It's just, I don't know. It's just for some reason, Spider-Man, I don't like wearing, like, I don't mind wearing this. I like this one. But like when it's like real far off, like I keep saying like. It's just weird. But like, I don't mind this one. I don't mind this one. This one's okay. There's still some that I haven't unlocked. I have on my first character. I have 3 characters going. Well, 3 games going. 3 characters. One, I beat the game all the way. Second one, I was going to do, but I was like, well, I want to start from the beginning, and I had just started. But my first one, I have everything unlocked. I unlocked all the suits. I mean, I played pretty much almost the whole game. I think I played 80% of the game, but the 20% were like little tiny thing, like just like stupid things. But I mean, I could do it, but it's just all the main like items I got, like all the suits. Because I have all the DLCs and all that, like So yeah, I haven't even started. Yeah, I finished all these on my account too. So on my first account, first character, whatever. All right. What's going on? I didn't even change my outfit. I love that silver too.
Somebody was in a hurry.
That's what makes it that silver. That's why I like that. I love that.
You're hurt.
I'm okay.
That silver,
but you gotta find Mr. Standish fast.
Whatever that metal
Those guys
is,
in the masks kidnapped him and forced him up to his place.
I think
he lives in the penthouse, top floor.
That totally changed the whole thing.
So glad you're here. I can't find my car. I could have sworn I parked on this level. Welcome to the air show. Wait, you guys work here too? This building is serious about parking enforcement. Good fight. A for effort. Elevator won't work. They know I'm here. But maybe I can sneak up through the elevator shaft. Should be able to make it up to the penthouse from here. If I get closer, I can take him out. Okay, almost there. Stay out of the light. Nice and easy. Tall building. Firebombs? Seriously? Move! Not good. There's Standish.
Okay, now what? Enter your password.
He sounds nervous. Maybe I should take him out.
这样。
大哥还需要我。
费斯科的手下已经绝望了，正该这样。
不用丝毫犹豫，
就去确认状况。
不失败，我就死。
我们时间到了。
继续搜查。
我们不会失败。谁在那儿吧？没有中法，谈何正义？
2号单位报告状况，谁去看看2号？
马上过去。
平衡是必要的。
还有我了！
你真弱得可怜。
Kick it up a notch! I should have recorded this! Okay, all clear. Hope Standish is all right. my suit blows.
他用什么打我们？
Let's try this again. It's safe now. What were they after?
Just financial records.
About Devil's Breath?
How do you know about that?
Why do they want it?
I don't even know what it is. Mr. Osborn's been pouring money into it for years, but he keeps the whole project a secret. I'm the only one who has any record of it.
Not anymore. Looks like they copied some records to a secure server. Payroll information. On a Dr. Isaac Delaney. Who is he?
I honestly don't know.
Down!
Come on, come on!
Wait, the elevator! Hold on! Almost got him! Try to fall slower! Gotcha! You okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. Good. You know, as elevator shafts go, this is pretty nice. Hey, Yuri.
You okay?
Yeah, but I didn't get much out of Standish before these Sable guys stepped in and told me to back off. What's the deal?
I get the sense all they care about is keeping him quiet.
Because he knows about Devil's Breath.
Right. Whatever the hell that is.
I'm working on that. I think I just got a lead.
A lead? You sound like a cop.
Don't you mean... Spider Cop? Yuri? That's fair.
Peter! What happened with Standish?
He's safe.
Okay, good. And the demons?
They were looking for a name. You got a pen?
Yeah, go.
Dr. Isaac Delaney.
Okay. Who is he? What's his deal?
I was hoping you could tell me.
I'm on it. Just give me a few. Oh, and before I forget... You left that tracker from Tombstones at my place. I'll drop it at Dr. Octavius's lab. Let you know what I find on Delaney.
These cameras aren't cheap. If Felicia's really strapped, why is she leaving them lying around?
I love making you chase me, Spider. Someday I might even let you catch me. Just not today.
Huh. Black Cat does enjoy playing games with people. Especially me.
Hey, do you have time to check something out for me?
No, but if you ask nicely...
Just got a call about a suspicious-looking box on a rooftop in Hell's Kitchen. I could call in the bomb squad, but if it's just some kid's science...
Hey, Yuri. You were saying you wanted me to check something out?
Just got a call about a suspicious-looking box on a rooftop in Hell's Kitchen. I could call in the bomb squad, but if it's just some kid's science project...
Yeah, I know. Budget crisis. Yada, yada, yada. So...
will you...
Looks military grade. Weird.
Spider-Man, so you found one of my recon points.
Who is this?
Wrong question. The correct one is, can you stop the bombs I've planted?
Mystery Man's got recon points spread all over the city. This computer's tracking bombs around the district, and they're about to go off. I gotta move. Gotta hurry and defuse those bombs. Got the blast contained. Okay, one more. Could have done better. Gotta hurry and defuse those bombs. Okay, took care of that one. Okay, one more. So close to perfection.
Nice work with the bombs, but you lean into your throat too much. Hurts the accuracy.
Is this some kind of sick game to you?
Games are for kids, and I'm a professional, and I get paid like it.
Guess your client wasted their money.
Sometimes information's worth more than money, and I've learned plenty watching you.
MJ, what did you find out about Isaac Delaney?
Check out the picture I just sent.
Which one is Delaney?
I don't know. Guess you'll have to go to the party to find out.
Good thing I already have a costume.
Stable Control, requesting update from Bowery. Demons are firing on our APC.
Sable aren't my biggest fans, but I can't let the demons kill him. Missed a call from Aunt May.
Peter spoke to Miles' mother, and she loves the idea of him working here. The poor woman's grieving herself while trying to be strong for her son. She needs some time to just grieve. To see that life's still worth living. That was a very thoughtful suggestion, Peter. The kind that would have made them proud.
Demons are getting bold.
Situation resolved, Control.
Halloween party. Guess I don't have to change. Delaney's dressed as one of my greatest foes. Let's find out which one.
Why you guys gotta be so nasty?
I'm just trying to do my job. Everyone's in costume. My people.
Now there's a guy who puts in the effort. Badass.
Dr. Delaney is here somewhere. I have to find him before Lee does.
Hey, look at us! Spider Bros!
Excuse me, are you Dr. Delaney?
Ah, Spider-Man, my nemesis. You won't catch me this time.
Oh no, smoke. Whatever will I do?
This is the end for you, Spider-Man! Now I have you!
Hey, what's wrong with you? I worked on that helmet for a week.
I need to find Dr. Delaney.
He's out in the party somewhere. Who are you?
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Smartass.
That guy throwing down candy could be Dr. Delaney. Gotta find a way up there. I'm looking for Isaac Delaney.
I think he's on the dance floor. There he is! The lizard in the lab coat.
Hey! Over here!
Hey, look, it's Spider-Boy. Isn't someone of your nemesises? We gotta fight.
Maybe later.
Oh, what's the matter, Spider-Wimp? You afraid of my mighty horn?
Hey, who? What are you? Come on! Hey, fight! Kick his ass, Spider-Man! What the hell? Oh, snaps! Oh my God! Right now! Get him, Spidey! Yeah! Ooh. What do you want? Take it easy. Just tell me what you want.
This is a joke, right? Those aren't real guns.
Back, now!
Let him go!
Keep your head down!
Oh my God! Don't kill us!
Everybody okay?
Yeah.
Good. Happy Halloween. How about some mood lighting?
Hey, look at me! Hey, I'm Spider-Man! Now I thought I was Spider-Man! Who you calling a liar, phony?
And where'd they take Delaney? Dr. Delaney.
Where are you taking me? Who are you?
You recently began working with someone in an Oscorp lab.
How do you know that?
We don't have much time, Isaac. Tell me his name.
Show's over, Lee. Apparently the show's not over.
His name, Dr. Morgan Michaels. Thank you.
No! That's all of them. Gotta find Lee.
Alright, that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. So I'll say Merry Christmas coming up here in 30 minutes. 20, actually, 27 minutes. God bless. Merry Christmas.